Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. This is for the week of the 3rd of August, guys, okay? Let's see what's coming up for us from the energies that are around us for this week. So first of all, my spiritual team here are telling me that the full moon, which is on the 2nd of August. You'll be feeling this a lot this week, all right? It is a closure, a completion. Okay, we've got the Hanging Man reversed. No more waiting around. It's time to move forward and move on. My goodness me, look at all of this major arcana. We've got the Temperance and the Fool. We've got the Hanging Man reversed to the Palace of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Chariot. Wow. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Temperance is all about balance, bringing harmony, moderation, balance back. Okay, we're really starting, excuse me, to move into an time now of this balance that wants to come in for this week. So what we've got here, this beautiful balance, and it's rooted down by the Fool. So we've got a new beginning, a brand new beginning. I love the Fool card, all right? We're wanting this new beginning. We're moving into a different time, a different energy, much more balanced now. Now, so many people have been out of balance through this period of either overworking or not working at all, or completely working from home, or this is starting to get the balance back now, where we're getting temperance coming in, which is that moderation. I'm mindful here of the fire and the water. So be aware of that balance, all right, especially with that full moon, because it does bring up to the surface all of those hidden things, the emotions, all of the frustrations that are under the surface. Some of you have been carrying quite a lot of stress through this time, and you're going to find that that is now that we're moving into this easier time, that stress wants to come up and come out and be purged and released. So if you're feeling a bit angsty, a bit stressy, just be kind to yourself and say, okay, what we tend to do is look what's going on right now. Why am I so stressed right now? I want you instead to say, okay, you know, over the last 3-6 months, it's been quite challenging. We tend to deal with stress after it's over. And so if you're feeling a little bit arsey, angsty, irritable, just be kind to yourself and say, right, this is the stress that was locked within me, moving its way up and out, and that's what it needs to do, wants to do, and I'm happy for it to do. It is absolutely a time of moving forward. I don't normally read cards reversed, but I'm leaving the Hanging Man as it is upside down, because the Hanging Man is a card of patience and timing and wait for things to change. And, you know, while you're waiting, try to look at things from a higher perspective, a different angle. And with it being upside down, this is saying, right, the time of waiting is over. And that's confirmed with the Chariot here as well. Okay, so we are now moving forward, coming away from where it's been challenging and difficult with that Nine of Wands. The waiting time is over. Where it's been a struggle, where it's been difficult, you're now ready to move forward. Now this is relating to either home or work, because we've got the Palace of Wands here, and the palace is a place, a physical place. And so is this home? You're now finally being able to sell your home, buy a home, move on. Is this work, where you're finally getting back to work, getting back into the office, being part of the team again? There is a shift forward here quite significantly. I'm going to bring in the Lenormand deck as well. I haven't used these for a while, but I felt drawn to use these today. Tell me a bit more, please, about that Nine of Wands. Okay. No, we're not having all of them. I'll take the top one. Okay. That is a card of romance and love. For those of you coupled, you're getting that connection back with your partner. For those of you single, be open for love this week. Be open for love this week. Oh, look, definitely. Definitely. My goodness me. We've got the man and the woman. All right. Both of them are holding roses. This is a couple. This is a couple that are wanting to come in this week, where those of you coupled up, this is absolutely about getting that connection back together now and moving the relationship forward. Those of you who've been dating where it hasn't really been able to take off and go forward, that's starting to come together now and it's starting to take off. Those of you single, be open, because we've got new beginnings, things taking off, no more hanging around. And this is strongly relating to love, and interesting because the love readings go live on the 1st of August, so do look out for those. So yeah, interesting. That's there's a message there of love and romance for many of you. All right, I want to know a little bit more about the Fool. What's this new beginning, please? Tell me a bit more about this new beginning. Whoa, okay. Are we leaving? Yeah, okay. No, King of Wands. All right, so the King of Wands is a card of power, empowerment, feeling that drive, the goals, really feeling yourself now taking off, going forward, finally going forward. I want some more. Tell me a bit more about Temperance, please. Tell me a bit more about Temperance. Okay, that's where you've been stuck. You were stuck in this imbalance for so long, and now it's clearing. And it's giving you lots of choices and lots of options. Those choices coming in, opening up what you want to do. It's opening it up. Let's see who's with you from the angelic realms. What's the main energy around my beautiful watchers for this week of the 3rd, please? All right, you've got Hamael with willpower. This is you really stepping into your, with the King of Wands as well. This is power, willpower, right? You're willing things to happen. You're making things happen. You are really pushing forward now. You're setting goals. You are the confusion that you've been feeling, a bit stagnant, a bit stale, that's ready to move. That's what that 7 of Cups can often talk about, too many choices and options, or, you know, and it just gets my head in a bit of a spin and I'm confused. But we are really starting to be very clear now, very clear about what I want, clear about moving forward and things shifting. I want some more. I don't normally use this many decks for the weeklies, but I'm the messenger. I do as they ask me to do, my spiritual team. Tell me more. What else do you want to tell people, please? Okay, yeah, you're building blocks here. Building blocks. Everything you're doing at the moment is to build a solid foundation, one block on top of the other, gradually moving things forward. This is lovely. You know, every single one of those blocks and bricks is being carefully put in place. And she's got these others here that are loose and she's trying to figure out where to put them that's going to stabilize it, grow it, strengthen it even more. Everything you're doing here is building for the future, building strongly. Yeah, this is good. Let's have a look at the answer is simple. All the cards I use, by the way, are linked below. All right. Don't be afraid of this. All right. Don't be afraid of this moving forward. There is absolutely nothing to be afraid of. This is David and Goliath. Sometimes things can look quite big and scary, but you've got this. You've got all the support that you need. The main energy I'm drawn to here is the Chariot and the Hanging Man upside down. You know, and the fact that we've got all these major arcana, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 6. It's a powerful week, guys, of moving things forward. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. All right. I want to say a bit more about that. There's been so much fear and anger and frustration, and that's what the Temperance is wanting to bring in, is a balance now. That, yes, be cautious, be sensible, but don't be afraid. Don't allow fear to drive what you do, control what you do, limit what you do, because the universe is saying here, it is time to move forward. It's time to get your life going the way you want it to go. There's no need to stall or pause anymore. I want to finish off with another angel card from the angel sigil cards. Okay, we've got 2 coming in here. We've got loyalty and sovereignty. Archangel Hamael here with this loyalty. This is the base chakra, the root chakra, your center of security, stability, feeling and knowing that you have that loyalty. This could be from your partner, from your employer, from your customers, but feeling now, yes, that loyalty is there. My customers are coming back, my work is getting back on track, my partnership is getting back on track, and I am being loyal to myself. All right, notice these 2 figures. You've got Gandhi here, and I believe that is Martin Luther King Jr. These are both people who instigated change in a peaceful way, and this change is being loyal to yourself, your community, each other, supporting each other from a place of sovereignty, from a place of power and beauty. You've got Archangel Michael, protective. This is sovereignty, is all about your I am presence. You are the king. You know, we've got the King of Wands here. This is you in your power, and this is the king here in your power. I am the creator, I am the God force, the Godhood, and I can make anything happen that I choose to. This is a very powerful week of a shift in energy as we, first week of August, and after that full moon, which closes things off, finishes things off, and this brand new start now. Beautiful. I hope this helps. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to book in with me, all the information you need is below. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.